Alrighty. Hello, gamers. Hello, Infernum enjoyers. Welcome to another stream. Another summary of the magical journey that we will have today. That's right, man. I'm about to Infernum. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna go so hard, man. Let's see. Where did we left off? I think like 42? 43? Oh my god. Alright, it's time for 44. So we had a couple misplays yesterday. Let's just call it that. With a couple non-ideal situations happening to us. Now, I'm not going to say they're not going to happen today. What I will say, that will probably happen. And we'll just see what happens. But life is about dealing with situations and not avoiding situations. No. Honestly, it's been really long since I actually reset on my own. I think that the past 20 runs or so, we actually always died. It was like no super stupid early game, I trashed important stuff type stuff. I mean, I think yesterday we died in the hard mode dungeon, actually post-mono dungeon. We died to lava. And we died to... what's the third one? Man, what's the last one? I remember all deaths were super stupid. I don't remember what the last one was. But I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If you reset a run, because I trash all my herb bags. If I reset because I die to lava, at the end of the day, hey, you still gotta go again. Yo, Tranquil, thanks for follow. I have no idea if I said that right. Probably not. But yeah, we try our best. Because that's what life is about. I know it's time to live, let's say. In run 44. It's gonna be an experience. It certainly will be. I mean, honestly, I was actually thinking today, maybe we switch things up. And we don't play hardcore, but we do like an all boss run. I was thinking about it. And honestly, I think we will do that fairly soon. I don't know why, I kind of just feel it. I kind of feel like I want to do that. But I would really like to at least beat it one more time in hardcore. To get like some self-confidence, you know? Some self-esteem. That'd be kind of cool. We just need one run. That's all we need. I'm not talking about the next 10 runs, you know, all of them succeeding. No, I just want one. That is my dream. Oh. Alright. Beautiful. Speedrun full movie, true. Best of luck, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will try my best. I try to log in 10% more than usual. Which means we're still gonna be at 0%. But still, I shall try. A sub 430? I don't know about that. Please said. I swear. Okay. That's a good sign. I think in a bad run, that would not have hit. Wow. That is the most beautiful crimson I've ever seen. Wow. That was nice. And this guy he spawns one clanker and that's it? I mean, RNG is kind of crazy now. Watch this. Worms. Okay, maybe not. That would have been wild though. Oh, no way! Bro, what is this world, bro? Oh my god, I already know I'm gonna throw it in like the dumbest way imaginable. I mean, I don't really know why I want to do it. I just feel like playing it. I kind of messed up my bomb stacks. The only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is that it may feel very boring and unnecessary. Because if we have one setup and we just do 10 bosses in a row without changing anything, it does feel kind of pointless to do all bosses. And I'm quite worried about that we're just gonna have one broken setup and we're just gonna use it for like the entire time. But yeah, I think we're just gonna play it, see what happens. But I have an idea and it may end up that way. We have like one good setup and it just carries us all the way through. Or at least through like big sections of the game. Honestly, that's the best way of putting it. That either means it's gonna be a PB or we die in 10 minutes. That is very true. And so far, it's always meant that we die very early. And then we see what happens. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be a crazy one. I mean, I would be down. Been a while since we had some good runs. Where I didn't die. At least. I mean, so far, gotta say, perfect start. The only thing that would have been better is getting a bricklayer, but hey, we can't really expect that. Man, how do I always forget these items that I get, man? I'm just trolling. I could have saved like 2 seconds placing walls. At least 2 seconds. Now, if we get the island right here, I'm not going to predict how this run is going to go, but I would say that that does set a certain expectation. Okay, it is not here. Gotta be right side though. If you see a slime, that's always the big island. See, I told you. I've like never seen a slime jump off of a small island. I mean, think about it mathematically. The odds that a slime spawns on this is way higher because it has more surface. The odds of a slime spawning on a smaller thingy that has less surface, it's just less statistically likely. So it just had to be a big one. It's just simple math. Can't say it's guaranteed. I mean, I can though. If I feel how it is, I say it and that's how it is. I mean, that's a guarantee because I'm literally telling the truth, is it not? It's a guarantee proven by the mathematics. Because I mean, sometimes, you know, sometimes life is about the feeling. You know, sometimes it's nice having like the equations, you know, and all that stuff. But sometimes you just gotta feel how it is. You know, it's like when you're like an expert in something and you have an idea of how something could be, but you can't explain it, you know? But you have like that feeling, how it could be. And because you got that expert knowledge, you just call it exactly how it is. You don't know why. But you just know it intuitively. Guaranteed unproven otherwise, that's what I'm saying. What about a deck of cards? I mean, if you feel it, and you call what you're gonna pull, I mean, that's how it is. I think that just makes you like the master of the cards, right? Makes you the card whisperer. Also, we actually have 0 wood. That's crazy. Oh, I have no fucking eggs anymore, man. That's smart. Oh my god, no way. The jelly god has returned. Oh my god, for what? I mean, this has to be it, man. This has to be the seed. First jelly, and we got a lucky jelly. Oh my god. But I mean, it's kind of self-referential if you think about it, because it was a lucky jelly that dropped a lucky jelly. That's crazy. No way! I mean, I'm not saying what's gonna happen, but I'm saying it's kind of crazy what is happening right now, man. That is all I gotta say. We just get it all. Maybe we're finally gonna get redemption for all the cursed things that happened recently. That definitely weren't my fault at all. Now imagine how crazy it would be if we get an Onyx right here. Wouldn't that be crazy? Would be unbelievable, right? How much iron do we have? 42? I can get some backup. Get some buckets. Oh! The beach army. Dog at least. What if we get to Calamitous at least? How about that? Okay, no onyx, but we got a beautiful obsidian setup. Unreal. Oh, okay, man. That's just mean, man. That just hurts my feelings now. Got like no silt though. That does kind of suck. Slightly. How to make a furnace again? Do you actually need wood for a furnace? I thought you just need torches and stone. You actually need wood. What? It's crazy. Oh, I made a bow! It's over. It's over. I made a bow. Yardium, hello. Hey yo. Only 2. What? Let me think. I can't believe I actually made a bow. I mean, we couldn't have made anything anyway, but it is still a little bit wasteful. Just a little bit. I mean, yes, we can just shimmer it later, actually. Probably makes more sense than just selling it. Alright, boom. Okay, it's not that bad. And we do have 2 minecart tracks. I take those. Oh, you get to Calamity Infernum. Every time it's more likely not to get there. Okay, that's not how it works, man. That's not how the mathematical computations work. It's like the opposite. Every attempt I do, it's more likely to get even further than we ever got. Ooh, I mean, look at that. What do I do here, man? Okay, there should be our mining speed upgrade there, hopefully. Doesn't work that way. I mean, you are very wrong though. I mean, it may not work that way for people that don't believe. I agree. However, I believe. As long as you believe, as long as you submit yourself, you will win. I mean, look at me right now. Tell me I'm not winning. Like, you'd be lying, bro. I'm winning big time. Look how hard I'm winning. I'm like the winner right now. Yo, Arian. I mean, just look at this beautiful track. It's probably too far already. It's not too far, okay. But it goes even further. So I'm not even worried. It's probably somewhere around here, right? Oh, we actually went beyond it, man. It's okay, we got a double jump here, and oh my god! I mean, what do you want me to say at this point? Like, look at this run and tell me. I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing. I believe into this higher being that is watching my stream right now. Alright, it's right here. Do multiplayer? We still don't do multiplayer now. I'm still not sure how that would work even in hardcore. As every time somebody dies... Oh, I might die. Okay, whatever. Was a bad one anyway. It's okay, it's okay. We go next. You're the higher being. Okay, maybe you shouldn't have typed. It's okay, it's okay. That was a good warm-up run though. This right here was a quick demonstration of what the average viewer experience would be if I would be hosting a hardcore multiplayer world. You just blow yourself up, you're getting perma-banned. So I just feel like I had to demonstrate that. But you guys might be worried. Oh my god, you threw. Oh my god, it was such a good world. It doesn't matter though. No, why does it not matter? It's very simple. Because I have unlocked the key to good runs. And it is belief. It is belief, it is trust, and it is faith. Faith in beings such that I can outsource my own control. Because even if we have a bad run, you know, let's just assume. Let's just assume this hypothetical scenario. Even if you have a bad run, I'm able to show my faith by still playing this bad run, by enduring all the bad things that are being thrown at me. Because I know I will be rewarded with a good run at the end. I mean, that's true though. If it was a good run, it would have been a new PB, but we died, so it wasn't a good run. It's that simple. You're mad, hello? Just combust. I mean, it happens. Happens to the best, you know. The first run. Yeah, we're just about to start the first run of the day. Yeah. Run 45. Don't worry about the first 30 minutes of the stream. I was just being possessed. Anyways. 45. Bada bing, bada boom. What? Got an achievement for that? I mean, probably. I mean, to be fair, I rarely die on stream, so it's not too surprising that I get achievements for that still. So yeah, it makes sense. Alright, take my sword, please. Wow! I mean, that was beautiful. He converted mid-jump. He started to believe. Started to believe the RNG deities. And he converted. I mean, of course, man. Silva can dispose my remains all day. Is what I heard. Okay, that was the most pathetic desert I've ever seen. What the hell was that? Was a 2-block desert. Okay, why didn't he jump there? Okay, he was supposed to jump there. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, how did he not jump? I'm like 90% sure he was supposed to jump there. He just didn't jump. He just didn't even care. It's okay though. Quick reset because we had a bad desert. Let me to be fair, how am I supposed to play if my desert is that small? You know? 90% sure. Yeah, but the thing is I only need 90% because my faith can cover up the last 10%, you know? Well, what are we playing, by the way? 64? 46? Sure. The numbers, man. I'm starting to forget what the numbers even mean. I'm going crazy. We need to dispose more remains. I'm getting like this slight feeling maybe I should have done an all boss run today. Maybe. But it's fine. And now we start the legit first run. In the beginning, there was only Silva's remain. Until they had to dispose it. This one's for sure though. This one's gonna be great. Oh! Ooh, the hell is that, man? I don't want that. Ooh. Oh my god, jumping. Oh, we got the skin! Oh my god! I do want that. Give me that. Oh my god, this thing can jump. It has like Shelly AI. No! I mean, that was just so unlucky. What I miss one buff there the second I click, man. It's unreal. Okay, at least we get another tiny crimson. Very nice. Very cute. And we get a ooh, big. Big run right here. Bro, let me jump, man. Oh my god. I like missed all of them. Wait, what's happening? What are we at? I have 0 ice block. Bro, I missed every single one. Okay, we're going out of here, man. I don't want to deal with that. That patch is cursed. I'll be too. Ooh. Oh, this thing can't jump. Oh, it can jump. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, because I never fought one of these in my life. Things go crazy. I mean, it is we can get some wood, you know, that's kind of cool. Very poggy. Expose the re-upload. Impressive. Whatever that means. I mean, if you were here like 10 minutes ago, you would know exactly why I die. But I suppose it has been divine intervention that you haven't heard my speech. And who am I to oppose the will of the greater ones? Oh wait, we didn't merge already, damn. It's pretty fast. God, man, just perish, man. I don't have time for this. Ooh, that's a good spawn right there. That's a great spawn right there. I mean, how is that not the most fantastical thing that could have happened? Actually, what did we get? Did we get gravies? We got no gravies. But isn't 3 potions really little, or is that just me? Oh! Wait, normally you get way more. That could be a sign. Maybe a special world. Alright. But honestly, man, I think I get better at the early game now. It only took me like 100 runs, but I feel like I'm starting to get better at my inventory management. I think I actually kind of know what I'm supposed to do. That's crazy. Is there a damn desert below my house? Maybe we found the rest of the other desert that we had last round. We have no iron. Cool. Amazing. But how do I get 50 now? What? Oh, 17 emeralds. I am one short. One more, we can make it work. Oh, that'd be so good, man. If I get a hook, I actually cannot die early on. Maybe I should still get... I don't know. I mean, as long as I remember to go for emeralds when we go to the left side. I don't know. I don't know what the play is. Oh! I mean, the play is we just get more. I mean, obviously. Emerald hook, bro. Holy. I don't think I ever even got one of these. What am I doing? Wasting my resources. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, does it work though? Or it kind of works. Now what? Bro, where's all my water, man? There was a bunch though, no? Where is it? I don't think there's water, man. I mean, wait, actually, no. I mean, there's obsidian everywhere. There must have been water here. Watch, this is gonna be so... Oh, there's water! Nah! No, my obsidian, man! That's a damn tragedy, bro. Oh... I always get confused because like I don't see the lava flowing through, so I feel like okay, it doesn't even matter if I'm fast or not. And it just comes out of nowhere, man. The game's just broken. Oh, that's just depressing, man. Massive misplay. Okay, we just played slow and safe, shall we? To make every death impossible. I will prevent the death before it could even happen. You know, maybe I should have blocked some stuff in this case, because now it's just gonna go everywhere again. It would have been real smart, huh? It's okay though. We just follow the water. We just go where it desires to go. Then we do this and boom. Beautiful. Okay, bro, I barely messed that up. I almost messed it up again. We're still short though. Oh, this is so scuffed, but... Or make another bow again. Wow. Honestly, no wonder I died last round because of that damn bow. It was just deserved. Did I make the thingy? Yeah. Perfect. But blue's better than green, right? Or is it 22? Oh, it's worse. What? Was it worse if blue's objectively a better color than green? Kinda weird. Oh! Okay. We'll just walk down. We have one recall, man. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. Oh, I have no Osho. Ooh. But like based on that angle, I think it's gonna be behind the desert. Would be my guess. It's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, if you want to sweat, I guess, sure. Why not make it 8 hooks? Might as well at that point. Okay, well. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Okay, gotta be here. Still not. It's in the lake, man. Which actually is kinda nice. So we can just slow fall down. Right? Oh, it's right here. Honestly, I don't even know how much it really does, because so far I always refuse to play like that. So I don't even know how crazy it goes if you play like that, unironically. It gotta be a lot of damage, right? That's why people do it. Man, this is actually so chill. This is pretty comfy. Some comfy Terraria gameplay. Okay, explain to me how this works. Got a mushroom shrine in a marble biome. Amazing. Makes sense. Very interesting. My god, this hook is good. There's no chest here, man. Why does it always generate outside? Oh, there was one up there? I didn't see that. Dark energy? True. Isn't it kind of crazy that something like dark energy exists and it influences everything we do, but we don't even know what it really is? Isn't that crazy? Honestly, dark matter is kind of like this last piece of dynamite that killed me there. I didn't even know it was there. Like, I was looking for it, I couldn't see it. Actually, are we 47? Are we 48? We are 47, okay. Oh, bro, we have some bang runs today. Holy. Honestly, I'm kind of happy I never got into like this multi-whip meta because it sounds so fucking annoying to play. And I really hope I'm not going to start doing it for the all boss runs, because we're probably going to play a lot of summoner in these runs. I really hope I won't be doing that. And I guess it is, I guess, pretty easy to write a macro for that, but I don't know. Play summoner to not do anything. True. As well, like summoner, you're like one of the strongest classes, and you do the least. That's what I love about summoner. Oh! Oh! How am I getting worse at this? Alright. What? Dryad R34. True. Calamity was the most breedable. Dog. Easy. Perforator. Oh, that's a good pick. Because of the call, yeah, I want him to choke me. Exactly. Got a new mouse. Holy, that's big. Maybe I should also get a new one. I'm still not used to like my mouse settings in Terraria. And I can't figure out what it is. Like my mouse precision is so bad these days. It just doesn't feel right at all. Why is it because of hardcore pair? What are you yapping about? What? A Logitan, nice. A hero one? God damn. Sounds crazy. Two bricklayers in one day, that's wild. Maybe it's just a sign that I die too much. It's supposed to be kind of rare. Unless we reset too much. We see too many words. Maybe. We still need the tree, right? Yeah. Can't forget the tree, man. If you forget the tree, we just gotta reset. But you can make that jump. I mean, it's kind of high. Hey. Come on, man. 203. I mean, what do I even have? I have a G700. Is that good? Is G 700 better than 200G, or is it like a different thing? I don't even know. I mean, the only thing I know more about my mouse that is probably like 15 years old at this point. I don't even know how this thing is still working, I'm gonna be honest. With 2 little G's, yeah man, I would be worried about that. But it's, oh my. Already made those. I mean, to be fair, how can you ever be confident if you're never confident in the first place? It doesn't really work, does it? So at some point, you just gotta start being confident. The first step to becoming confident is starting to feel confident. And what's important is, you don't have to be confident, you just need to feel confident. And as long as you can get there, you can get to the actual thing, you know? That's how I see it. But sometimes you need to trick yourself into becoming something that you're not yet. Or something that you have been before. So if I will play here like, oh my god, I'm not confident, let me just play slow and safe. If I only play like that, how can I ever play otherwise? Like, you learn things by doing them. You don't learn them by not doing them. Right, that's why I do things a certain way. No, they may look stupid, and they may be stupid ways. But the easiest way to learn a way is by doing that way. And not by doing it differently. Oh, it's too thick. Alright. When we're first boss. Maybe when it will happen. Probably at that point. I made a mistake, man. Made a big mistake. Okay, we don't need this thingy. Can I get the anvil? I can't. Oh. Do I sell the iron? And that desperate we sell the iron. It's good. It's definitely worth it. Trust. Monday, tomorrow. Yes, it's gonna be the start of a beautiful, exciting week. It's a thing to be happy about. A new week, and at the end of the week, you will have another weekend. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and we get a free hook. I mean... It's like the 5th hook I've crafted today, isn't that wild? I just want to wake up at 7. But I gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just make it to Friday, true. I mean, Stetson. Oh. I kinda missed that little peak to the right. It's a bit unlucky. It's a little bit unlucky. Maybe I should've not missed that, perhaps. Perhapsably. Lost for the employed. That's okay. That's okay. You guys... It will be okay. That's all I gotta say. We'll all be fine. I mean, I think you say that after every single round. No matter what. Your theory is not a theory if you apply it to every single thing. That's not how it works, man. It's like if I say I'm always right, and I state things how they are after they happened. That's just not how it's gonna work. I mean, I kinda did. I kinda slipped off. It was a bit unfortunate. Was a little bit unfortunate. Touch the grass. I mean, I just did. I mean, there's grass everywhere. I mean, trust me, man. That's all I'm doing today, man. As I just keep playing the first 5 minutes. We'll be touching grass all day long here. Oh! What am I doing? I'm confused. Nah! Hey, that's a reset angle. Melee speed. Man, that's big. It's a big upgrade. What? Interesting. Crimson actually got an intro. Wow. Well, why always these things, bro? I mean, surprisingly, I'm not really dying to Crimsons that much today, though. I'm just getting into you. You mean like the default forest one? Oh my gosh, the third bricklayer today. I can see that. Can see it maybe getting a little bit annoying over time. I know it's still refreshing to me always hearing the early game music. This is like the most what's the word? It's like the least stressful part of the entire run. I can enjoy it. Oh my god, bro, I can't build straight. But if no what? Oh. Killed TPG. What the hell is TPG? Did some elaborate these nuts joke or something? Drunkwood has different soundtracks, does it? Like in general in Terraria, or like the Calamity music mods? But I don't have a merchant, right? No. Oh, where is he, man? He's not moving. Oh, it's Goliath. I mean, you're probably gonna learn really fast. I have no idea about, like, short names. I'm like the worst person when it comes to these. I can never memorize them. So we'll probably ask every single time somebody types something like that. Must sync my clips to the song. Honestly, that sounds kind of cool. Somebody should make a mod where you, like, have to input something on like every beat of the current playing song. That'd be crazy. 1 HP hardcore and what the hell does that even mean? I mean, aren't technically all the mobs hardcore? Does it mean if they die, they're just gone? It's not like they can just respawn. Yeah, like something like that. That'd be crazy cool. If I think I'm thinking of like a different game. There was like a game where it had like really catchy music. On every beat, you like had to move left, right, up or down or something. Which we just use, well, whatever. I don't know what it was. It was like some cute little 2D game I saw a while ago. It's like a bit at clicking, man. I'm really loving my idle game days. It's different, because Friday Night Funkin', I mean, you just press the buttons, right, for the sake of pressing it. But in that game, you were actually moving around. And you still had, like, enemies and stuff to dodge. It was very different. With 10 lead. We could probably, I mean, we can get 10 more. It's no big deal. 9 gravies. Holy. Crypt of Necrodance? I mean, could be, I don't know. I think I saw like a trailer on Steam like a long time ago. Use it in a rhythm to do crits. Oh, that sounds cool. I think Terraria needs more unique weapons. I think most weapons that like look cool or that do crazy stuff if you do left click. But there's like nothing beyond that. I don't know if you guys played it, but it's like this mod called Redemption, right? And I remember that mod had one of the coolest weapons I ever saw. What I did is you throw up your weapon in the air as a projectile, you have to catch it, and then you get like 10% more attack speed. And you can stack this to like 10x. And this weapon goes really hard. You just have to keep throwing and catching it, and it was really cool. It was really fun to play that way. If you miss it, you like get minus 50% attack speed. Something like that. It was pretty cool. I like that weapon. We got a shark statue. Nice. What if we do an all the aquatic scourge? Like the good old days. Now, what are the odds it's gonna drop a jelly? It's probably very low, right? Okay, never mind. I thought I did something now. What if Ubisoft acquired Terraria? I don't think we're ready to think about that yet. I don't think we're ready for that. Oh! There's a lab there. Where's there a lab? It's a fake lab too. I mean, if somebody buys Terraria, I hope it's like some... It's like some like Korean or Chinese thingy. They just put like gacha and waifus in the game. Would be a massive W. Because I'm getting cooked by this damn salamander, bro. No, Microsoft. I don't know, what have they even been doing? Like, every time I hear about the new Minecraft updates, they like put some weird new animal and some other controversial stuff into a game nobody's asking for. That's all I ever heard from them. I mean, are there like camels in the game now or some weird stuff? Or something weird. Or like these thingies that are just running around sniffing everything. I don't know, bro, man. This game's getting kind of crazy. I mean, at least they stopped having mob votes. Because I think that was the dumbest idea they ever had. Vanilla Minecraft feels like what modern Minecraft was like 20 years ago. Maybe not 20, but like 10 years ago or something. It's just all these weird things, and it just doesn't feel how it's supposed to feel. I mean, I get that they're trying to like modernize it and stuff, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel good, man. This feels weird. Yo, elevator, thanks for following. Looking at everything at once, yeah. And I mean, I get they want to make it feel like the community has some influence. Right, that's a cool idea. But in the end, I mean, it's just gonna spread hate. Because I mean, if a vote is close, right, like 60-40, you're gonna have a lot of people being upset that they didn't get their mob. Like, that's just how it is. It almost died there. I mean, to be fair, not everything they're doing is bad, right? There's some good stuff. Like the redstone stuff. Like, that's cool what they're adding with like a copper bulb. And how they actually listen to the community. I made actually like a pretty good redstone component and stuff like that. Like, that's cool. But like all these weird random mobs, I don't know. I think it's weird. I think the game would be better if it wasn't in there. Yeah, like the dungeons and stuff. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Having like more stuff to explore. But it's not really the type of stuff I'm talking about. Or like the Nautilus. Like, I just think it's weird. Most of the mobs they're adding, they just don't feel like Minecraft at all. Again, it feels like modern Minecraft from 10 years ago. We have like all these weird abominations running around. I mean, to be fair, I'm not talking about the Nautilus shells. I'm actually talking about the Nautilus mob. Which is very different. I mean, the conduit is cool, right? I mean, I never used it. I probably never will. But it's a cool thing. It's a little bit grindy, but if you get it, it's cool. Right, sure. It's cool stuff. Haven't seen it. I don't know. If you ask me, it just looks weird. I mean, maybe I'm too biased with like old Minecraft where all the... Well, you had all the default mobs. I mean, I'm probably just very biased, but again, that's how I feel. Even though I do think about like getting back to Minecraft every now and then. And then I think about all this weird stuff that's in there and I'm like, nah, I'm good. And if I want to play weird stuff, I just play modded. I put spears in the game. I mean, honestly, spears, like, it's cool having a new weapon, right? But I think they themselves don't know what to do with it. Like, didn't they make it where, like, every time you... Like, the spear gives you, like, a little charge now. And every time you use it, it reduces your hunger by, like, 3 bars. Or something. Like, what do you mean? I mean, they don't even know what they're doing at that point. It's just weird, bro. Alright. Please be close. It's kind of close, but we have no minecart track. Actually, we do. Oh, it is really far down, but honestly, I don't want to walk around on the surface again. We'll just go for it. We go for... Hey, gold is actually kind of useful these days. Ooh, it's above us, okay. Wait, do I have a hook? I forgot. Don't have a hook, okay. Oh! I think it's right above me. Please don't. Oh. Maybe it was a misplay going down here. Oh, oh, crap! Oh, never mind. That's big. I know what I was doing. And there's a lot of lava in here, man. It's a bit scary. What? There's a pressure plate on the obsidian. What? Ow. It's not fair, man. Okay. Let's maybe check over there. I mean, to be fair though, if that's their idea with like making things more useful, does that even work? Because I mean, how would you use spears effectively, right? It would be horses. But can't you just use elytra and maces instead? And then you just one-shot everyone? Then you still don't really have a reason to use horses ever. If there's that is a different feeling. I think from like a PvP perspective, elytra and mace is probably still better. Or useful when lacking resources. Oh. Could be. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is actually the first time today we've gotten this far. Honestly, what has the stream today even been about, bro? What have I been doing? That's so wild, man. That is true. We actually almost died to that thing. I was actually surprised I didn't die there, but he just didn't want to spit at me, which was pretty cool. Pretty chill guy. Very poggers. Let's make sure this time that we... Let's make sure this time that we actually don't do stupid stuff. Yeah. Honestly, I think that was the first time in my life that I actually subconsciously used the recall. I actually didn't even think about it for a second, I just used it. Like, I used it before I even processed what happened. That's crazy. I should have made a... Wait. Oh, it's silver, not plat. I should have made a horseshoe, man. I mean, we can make it, it's just... I need to make a furnace, but I'm too lazy. Oh, we're not going there. You know what? Let's just make it. Let's do a little crafting session, shall we? Where's my platinum? There it is. How many bats are down here? Okay, why am I going the exact same way I'm not supposed to go? I don't even know. It's how to make it an adventure game. I don't know if they're trying to do it. But I think it would be a cool thing though. Because I might be honest, I always heard people like exploring in Minecraft. And I always wondered like, what are you even exploring? I mean, I guess you kind of like have to explore a lot if you like want the rare biomes, right? If you want like a mushroom biome or like a mesa biome. But also with that, I mean, there's not really that much exploration in Minecraft, I feel like. Of course there's some, right? It's not like it doesn't have it at all. It's not really something you do long term. But there's like a fairly limited amount of stuff you can find. The dungeon required for progression. Well, honestly, I don't know what they're doing. Or what they could do. I don't know. And unfortunately, I'm not too invested into it. And I mean, I'm not even saying I'm never gonna play it, right? I just don't really like the direction of like some of the things they're doing. Still not a bad game though, right? Obviously not. But I still wonder if they're really just gonna stop supporting Java Edition at some point. I think they must have that planned. I think that's gonna be the point where it will all go downhill. Yeah, I'm looking at Obsidian Skin. I'm aware. I'm laser focused on that. They had Java Edition. I don't know if they hate it, but I think they definitely want to go over to Bedrock Edition. I mean, it just doesn't make sense from like an industry standpoint to support two different versions of essentially the same game. I think at some point they're just gonna say, hey, Bedrock or no Minecraft. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Which will suck, because Bedrock is a complete shithole. Like playing, I've never seen something from Bedrock and didn't think it's just depressing. Two separate ways. I mean, it could have been interesting. Maybe have like one Minecraft version that goes a little bit more modern and one that stays a bit more traditional. That could have been cool, yeah. Something like that. Microtransaction or no Minecraft, exactly. The death of free modding. Yeah, I'm not too deep with that. I think I remember something about that, but I'm not too invested into that. But I just think this whole marketplace stuff is... I think nobody really likes it, right? I don't think that's controversial to say. That you should have to pay to play mods. And people are just ripping each other off, copying each other just to make money from it. It just sounds depressing. Hit gacha to Bedrock? I mean, they may. They could definitely do that. I mean, to be fair, gacha already exists on like a lot of Minecraft servers, right? Because they just don't really care about the Minecraft EULA. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's in the official market store thingy. Which is almost nighttime, it's kind of good. Man, isn't that crazy? 30 minutes in, we're still alive. Imagine that. Didn't I have gravies? 20! Wow! How do I get 20? Jeez. If they stop supporting Java, will release that source code? I mean, why would they release it though? What would they get from it? I think they're just one day gonna say, yeah, Java, by the way, it doesn't get updates anymore. Do whatever you want. Don't care. I don't think they're actually gonna support you in like still making content for it. And like giving you the source code and stuff. Because I mean, I don't know about the legal terms, but I don't think they can just delete the game, right? I don't think so. Because I mean, it to some degree makes sense for online games, right? Because they can just say, oh, servers aren't there anymore. But Minecraft is literally single player. And it's not like Mojang is going bankrupt. So I don't think they can just delete Java. Oh, but I guess they could replace it with Bedrock. I guess they could technically do that. Oh, it's messed up. Maybe they will delete Java. They will just replace it. Won't do anything that loses money. Yeah, honestly, that's why I think they will just go over to Bedrock. Because they're literally developing the same game twice at the same time in parallel. It just doesn't make sense. The thing is, they would lose a lot of people, yeah, but on the other hand, a lot of people would still keep playing because it's like their game. Like, a lot of people are really attached to Minecraft. Like, they would keep playing on Bedrock, guaranteed. And you can think about it. What is more profitable for them? Having a bunch of people that buy Java once, keep playing it, right? They don't make more money off of them. Or have, even if you have 90% of Java players quit, 10% still go over to Bedrock, and they could potentially buy stuff in the marketplace. Am I wrong? Like, they're still gonna make money. Potential money, let's just say that. Ability to cover reality. That's true. You need to be careful. If Elon Musk is watching the stream, he's gonna make big money. They fix Bedrock first. I mean, I think that's what they're currently trying to do, right? You know, it's still a complete mess. I think they're trying, but it just doesn't seem to work. It's kind of funny because like the initial idea of Bedrock was to write Minecraft in C++ to make it like better, more performant, being able to expand on it better, and so just a worse version of the original in like every aspect. Like, they didn't have the ability to pause the game until like a couple months ago. How? How did it take them like, I don't know how many years to have a pause in a single player game? I mean, I don't even know, man. Yeah, it runs better, but it feels worse. But like, I don't know if you guys seen like all these Bedrock clips of people just like, how do I even describe like all these cursed Bedrock clips? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. where you literally take damage by nothing. If it literally lags like you're playing on a server that has like 10 million people playing at the same time, and it just deletes the last 50 blocks you placed. Which, to be fair, I guess it can also happen in Java, rarely, but it can. But in Bedrock, it looks like a common occurrence. That's just how the game is. Why is he here? But didn't I move his wifey in? Oh. I don't even know what I did. Yeah, it's like, how do you even have a ping lag in single player? And I mean, I guess in Java, Minecraft, every time you join a world, you open a server in the background. But even then, there's like no latency or issues or whatever. But in bed, you actually play on a server, I guess. I don't even know how they're getting that to be that bad. It's kind of funny though. Again, it's nice where we can laugh about it, but if it's actually going to be the only option you'll have, it may not be that cool. Not that funny at that point. Okay, we do have enough for magic stars, so that doesn't matter. Cool. Building a bridge, the block, that is it, yeah. If the block play sound stops, you know you're done. You're just dead. Oh man. And leave me alone, man. I don't have time for this. Played it 2 years ago. Oh, my condolences. I mean, it's probably funny to play it, just for the memes. But I could never imagine actually playing it. And like, I always wonder, why are people playing it in the first place? Like, my best guess is, you just want to buy Minecraft, right? You maybe like inform yourself a little bit. And they tell you, hey man, play Bedrock Edition. It's like the more modern, more optimized version of Minecraft. And they're like, okay, I'll play that. Java is like the old one, right? I want to play the new one. And then you're just stuck with this piece of garbage. Or maybe there's a different reason, I'm not sure. I have no idea. I personally don't know anyone who ever played Bedrock. I'm playing Bedrock. And I mean, that's messed up. If you have kid, I mean, I don't know if he's a kid, but the way you talk about him, I assume he's like a younger child, right? If you have younger kids that quit Minecraft, you're doing something wrong. It should be like their prime game. I mean, to be fair, yes, there's some who just don't like that theme, sure. But for most of them, I mean, there's a reason. Well, like Minecraft, there's so many older people liking it, because so many people grew up with it. But that was like one of their childhood games. And nowadays, I mean, that's just not how it is anymore. Like, if kids prefer to play, like, mobile slot games instead of Minecraft, I mean, can you really blame the mobile games? At that point. But I'm here already. But I'm dying. Okay, how did that gazer not mess me up completely? Bro, I really don't want to build it down here. How bad is this hook, man? Oh, okay, whatever. We just build it down here. I don't have the patience for this. And we don't have a mirror. Oh, we're gonna waste so many recalls on us. I mean, to be fair, I get playing like mobile games when you're like somewhere, right? If you're like in a bus, in a train, we have to like wait for something, sure. But I personally could never imagine being in my home and playing on my phone. I could just, I mean, to be fair, I had like some random idle games that I used to play that I like have on the background, right? But actually sitting there playing stuff actively is just, it's beyond me. But to be fair, it's like a generational difference, right? It's just how it is. Because a lot of younger kids, they just don't grow up having a PC. They just have a phone, and then that's all I have. That's all I know. Like back in my days, bro, the craziest games on your phone was like Snake. So it's no wonder I didn't get too addicted to that. Like got a laptop or a Switch. Yes, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I don't even know. I don't even have phones on my games on my phone anymore, so I don't even know what I would do. I was like really bored. I was like, I'm the type of person when I like sit in a bus or a train or whatever, I just sit there. Like, I'm not playing on my phone or anything, so I don't even know what I would do if I actually was like mega bored. Maybe I'll just go meditate or some shit. Or install Flappy Birds. I'm sure that's still very fun these days. How do I think about it? I never actually played Flappy Birds. Listen to music. That's what most people do. You sleep, yes, based. I mean, sometimes I do that. I mean, sometimes it's nice to just close your eyes and just be there, just exist. Just accept that not in every moment of your life you have to be doing and thinking about crazy stuff. That is kind of nice sometimes. Actually, while it is raining, I think we just do Ocean Pylon, and then we do Magic Storage. I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, music is kind of chill. But when I always look around, bro, everybody's on their phone. Literally everybody is like watching TikTok and YouTube shorts. Like, I'm not kidding. Whenever somebody's like sitting in front of me and I can like see their phone, they're like just scrolling through shorts. And it does make me think like, oh my, I'm so lucky I'm not that addicted to it. Even older people, yeah. I've seen like 60-year-old boomers scrolling through YouTube shorts in a train and shit. That's just how it is these days. AI slopcat videos. Yeah. I can imagine that. Especially with older people, you have like the issue, most of them don't even know how far AI has advanced and they just think everything is real. If somebody from their 50-year-old Facebook group is sending them like random videos, they're gonna believe it. Like, they're not keeping up with technology. Probably. I mean, some of them, probably. Right, but most of them probably don't. Facebook has Reels? Oh my god. Which platform doesn't have Reels? What if one day we get Discord Reels? Oh my god. That one is still missing. But wouldn't it? I mean, honestly, I don't even know. The thing is, I just think, why would you ever be watching Facebook Reels? Like, why don't you just watch YouTube or TikTok? As if you're like used to Facebook, I guess that's what you would do. Honestly, I'm surprised Facebook is still around. I mean, I don't think anyone who's younger, who's like below the age of like 30, really uses Facebook, right? So just like a bunch of old people keeping it alive. For the most part. Got a good algorithm on Facebook? Like, is it actually good? Is it not just a bunch of slop garbage? You are all your relatives in Facebook? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I think Facebook is just... It's just gonna slowly die, right? I mean, as you say, most people that use it probably either old or have it because of their relatives. Depends on what you watch, it will adapt. I mean, that's what all Reels are supposed to do, right? But there's some doing a better job than others. I think YouTube does a fantastic job of recommending you a bunch of stuff that you don't want to see. And you tell it you don't want to see it, but it still tells you that you want to see it. Even though you don't. YouTube does a great job at that. Alright. How do I have 400 dynamite? What the hell have I been doing? Alright. What do we have? Blue? How do I always have blue these days, man? Insta Reels are keeping it alive. Honestly, Instagram Reels are just... They're just something special. I think no other platform could have something similar to Instagram. They just can. Based on what I've seen from it, this stuff is crazy what's on there. But actually, should I be getting goblins right now? Let's we can get it later. Doesn't matter. Let's get that first. Money of addicts. I mean, it's kind of our society, is it not? That's how it all works. Open random apps and closing them. It's like the type of stuff you do if you're just sitting on a toilet and your internet suddenly dies and you have no games on your phone. I don't think I've been there, but I can imagine it. Fine, put no stuff. Honestly, it's kind of based. Reading like the instructions of like shampoo, stuff like that. It's kind of based. Wait, did I mess it up again? No, I didn't. Did I? Oh, wait, this is perfect. Oh, my God. It's so beautiful. I have a Jew. Hello. Hey, yo. Well, finally, we're getting something, man. Wow. Oh. That's my bad. Everything is like English or pop. Wait, what? Interesting. Maybe just shampoo not meant for Polish people. Maybe that's why. I think we just get goblins, honestly. Oh, that sucks. With no vertebrae. It's a little depressing. Okay, wait, this time we're smart. We craft the string first. Boom. And then we don't care about the rest. We just get it all. 50! Wow. Which is perfect. Yeah, I think we'll just try to get goblins real quick. You know, maybe depressing with like no spawn rate. Okay, we have 2.5 minutes. It should be fine. We just need 4. But it doesn't work? What? What? Okay, to be fair, I'm still pretty new with like using control on block placement. So you can... Huh. Okay, that's different than platforms. I'm so bad at this. Okay, surely they can't spawn down there. Three. Okay, we need one more. Oh, there is. Man, damn, because our language experts. Holy. Hey! I'm not attacking. But why is my bar like almost not progressing? Why is it so slow? This is not fair, right? I mean, it makes sense. It's just spawn death. Just a different spawn condition. Wait, oh my, did we get the perfect number of grenades? Almost. Almost perfect. So we can't get the pylon in the cavern to work. Actually, okay. We do this. Because I don't know why I'm missing so many NPCs. We kind of are. I'm definitely missing the angler. That's for sure. Then we get those two there, and it doesn't matter for jungle. Then we just get the boss summons now. I can't tell. Is that a crimson? Let's hope it's a crimson. Spawn with all the knowledge. Yeah, I mean, just spawned it, as I said. So I still have no Hermes, man. It's kind of depressing. Probably craft some. Oh, big slime raids. But like, that's not typical. I always get like 2 instantly, and then it takes like 2 minutes for the last one to spawn. Never mind. As always, complaining always works, man. ABC, always be complaining. That's my lifestyle. But it almost cut off my effigy. Okay, we're not gonna grieve for a candle. Not gonna happen. But what am I doing? I'm supposed to actually craft this something, man. I just came back. What? Makes no sense. Fear of deaths? Honestly, can most people really say if they have a fear of deaths? Because I think you only really know it once you've been in a situation that could induce it, right? So I don't know. I wouldn't say more than the average person, no. But I've never really been in crazy situations. I mean, I've been on pretty tall roller coasters, I'd say. I don't know if that does induce fear of deaths or not, because you're kind of secured. Yeah, I fear that, and so true. I mean, fears can definitely be caused by traumas, but yeah, not always. I think most people that are scared of spiders don't have traumatic experiences with spiders. Or people that are scared of palindromes. Right? There's a lot of irrational fears, which honestly I think is like a really interesting topic. Like, where do these even come from? And how do they work? I always wanted to look that up. I still don't know. How does somebody have a fear of palindromes? Is what, first impressions? I mean, it could be, yeah. But then again, aren't there like people that have like the fear of like being in the ocean because they don't know what's gonna be in there, even if they've never been in the ocean? Because I think for some people it's just like the thought of something is scary, but they're not sure because they've never been in that situation. Can I even make rooms? I have no cobwebs, bro. Oh my god. Wasting so much time, yeah. Give me Hunter, Spelunker. Oh my. An irrational fear about irrational fears, damn. That would go hard. Honestly, I don't know if it is something that is being inherited. I don't know. Could be. But isn't it kind of weird? Because that would imply something like the fear of long words, right? That would imply that something made up by humans, such as like language, is already something that is being encoded in DNA. And like at that point, why don't you just spawn with the knowledge of how to speak? But you don't. But you can have a fear of something that you may learn in the future. I don't know, it's crazy to me. It's like saying, hey, by the way, I know you don't know what a language is, but once you learn it, there's gonna be things in it, and if it's long, be careful. Like, isn't it crazy to think about it this way? I mean, maybe that's how it is, but if that's how it is, that is wild to me. That you just have a fear of something your DNA doesn't even know what it is yet. And as it never really does, because your DNA, as it doesn't understand language itself. No. We need one of them here. Yeah, kind of sucks. Ooh. Big fishing pole for the fishing enjoyers. It's a mix of learning, experience, and biology. Yeah. That makes sense. Sure. But then again, I would still be interested, like, what kind of experience are we talking about? Like, how does it still... Oh, I have a bad feeling. Oh, this is where my Plantera Arena should be. Like, what have you experienced or learned, or again inherited, that you got to that point? And I don't know if you can even know that. Oh, yeah, that's what I expected. Isn't it just beautiful? Anyway, these things make total sense, right? They do make sense, because these are things that can actually hurt you and like impact your life and stuff like that. Sure. But then irrational fears, these are the things that are kind of hard to actually grasp how they work. Because maybe there's a reason why they're called irrational. Because it doesn't really make sense. Like, where did they come from? Who knows? And honestly, I always wondered about it, but I never actually looked that stuff up. Maybe I should do that. Because there has to be like some people that have these fears and they've like talked about it, like how it happened or something. Because I mean, it's probably something that happens at some point, right? You don't just spawn in, and the first word you see, you're gonna get scared of it because it's a long word, right? Probably not. Like, there has to be some event that triggered it. Because again, if not, that means it's just in your DNA. Or something that happened in your childhood before you could even understand the language, I guess. And in that case, they couldn't describe it. I don't know. Reconnect something harmless with danger. And I mean, sure, that can happen, but I guess wouldn't you also need like some other condition that makes it that your brain isn't able to rewire that? Right, because I mean, maybe it's a dumb analogy, but imagine you're a kid and you touch hot water, right? You burn yourself and your brain now thinks water is bad. You burn yourself. It's bad, never touch it. Right? But a normal brain would over time understand, okay, it's not water in general, it's just when it's hot. And then it can rewire that information. So I guess it would also need like some other issue that it doesn't properly rewire things, even though you know they don't make sense. Your brain isn't able to like actually rewire that. That'd be my guess. Not that I'm a big psychology expert. But that's the only explanation I would have. New day, new run. Of course. I mean, that's what we do here. That's why I'm here, and that's also why you guys are here at. Surely. I mean, I hope you guys don't expect at this point to actually have good runs. Hope you guys are just here for the journey. And the trash talk. So we still can make Hermes, can we? Oh, we can barely. Unless I have no cacti. Oh! It's okay, it's okay. Pumpkins, pumpkins. Oh, Halloween is over. No! Oh! But the only time I needed the Halloween event, and now it's over. Oh my god. It's okay. We just walk to the desert very awkwardly. I'm insane. I mean, mentally, sure. In terms of playing the game, honestly, I feel like I'm falling off. Even though, I guess, am I falling off if I've never been on top of something, you know? If I never was good at something to begin with, can I really become worse at it? Because if I think at it that way, it's kind of like being on a flat surface. And I'm just walking around on that. Have you guys ever had that feeling that you're just a point on a two-dimensional plane? And you're just moving around, but you're never reaching any heights? 300-hour run Calamity, about to kill the whole 300. God damn, that's a lot. Honestly, that's impressive, playing one world for 300 hours. It is some commitment. Actually, we still need to fix the jungle arena. And then we can, I mean, it feels weird to say it, but we can actually, unironically, do bosses today. Isn't that just wild? And we'll develop a nightmare. I mean, if we go in depth, the human body does a lot of fucked up things to itself, right? Like the fact that it's literally boiling itself to like kill like invasive bacteria and stuff, but it's also messing itself up. The fact that it gives yourself nightmares. The fact that you just have random pain in your body even though everything is okay sometimes. I don't know, man. Like, your body's kind of messed up. Sometimes feels like it's lacking a couple patches behind evolution. Imagine having to craft tombstones. I mean, yeah, we kind of have to. We close something irrational sticks for that long. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That it's my best guess is that it's also not just this one misconnection that happens, but it's also some other genetic disease that makes it that your brain can't rewire that connection. But again, the weird part is that it seems to only really be that thing, right? Because at least from what I've heard, people that have irrational fears, it's not like they necessarily are... they have like mental issues, you know? Like their brain doesn't work properly, but it's just this one thing that just is there. But I guess I could be wrong. Again, I didn't look into this with too much depth at all. Yeah, that would be my best guess. Okay, let's make a knight. So we have the proper timing. And we should also make a mirror. And we get some builder. And we enjoy the god building setup. Alright, time for some building ASMR. I messed it up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, my bad. I messed it up again. We're not logical. I mean, I think no creature can be 100% logical. Unless it's like some crazy overdeveloped alien species that has been existing for 5 trillion years. Like, we can be partially rational, right? But being fully rational is just... it's pretty hard. It's pretty stressful. Digging is better? I mean, true. The thing is, in my mind, digging has the better ASMR. But building has like the... what do you call it? The VSR? It has like the visual stimulation, you know? Like, looking at this, knowing how it is normally in comparison makes this really satisfying. Oh no, it starts again. Nah! Logic is not nature's thing? I mean, I wouldn't agree with that necessarily. Because there's a lot of logical things in nature. You could say to some degree, I guess it depends how we define it. If we talk about being logical or rational, because I think there's a difference. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. But like, for example, to some degree, having feelings is rational, right? Like, having fear, if you see a snake, is a rational thing to have. As an example. So I think it's hard to fully differentiate the two, because they're a little bit intertwined. It's part of the reason why I feel like you can't be fully rational, or even if you are, it's not necessarily a great thing. What about nature outside humans? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. If a human sees a snake, human scared, not human. If like a monkey sees a snake, he's scared, he's gonna run away. Or he's gonna throw a rock at it. Or stuff like that. Or stuff like... that's a bad example. I mean, stuff like that. You guys get the point, right? Because again, it's something logical that invokes emotions, which again, we generally don't consider rational. Alright, I think it is time. I mean, considering we've been yapping so much, we're not even that behind in time. It's not even that bad. Honestly, it's kind of wild. Be multitasking, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Getting better at the early game, unless we're talking about like dynamite and fall damage. I just suck at handling those. Like all the other stuff, I feel like I'm fairly decent. Because I've done it a lot of times, so I just do what I always do, you know? Ouch. Yes, it's not the case for Kingstime, man, because I'm just getting ripped by this guy. My god, that was horrible. Doesn't logic just cause an effect? I mean, maybe if you talk about logic only in relation to individuals, yes, maybe. I don't know, that would go into definitions. I think definitions of stuff like that, I mean, they're like easy to agree to, but it's hard to really think about all the different situations. Because I think there's probably also logical situations you can be in where you do something without having something that triggers it. Where you say on your own, okay, let me do this because that makes sense. Bro, I'm actually getting distracted. I should just shut the hell up, man. I cannot play. That does 100 damage, but I can't hit him. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh. I mean, we may just have found the run of all time. That's gonna be a special one, man. That's a special run. If there is, we get a Heart of Darkness pretty much every single run these days, so it's not that special. Even though I'm still pogging. I cannot dodge this thing today. I don't know what it is. Gag reflex somewhere of styrofoam together. This is also an interesting topic, yeah. Because it's not really an irrational fear, but it's like an irrational reaction, yeah. But I feel like for the most part, these things happen if you're being subjected to something you usually don't really have experience with. And you can have these types of weird reactions. Would be my guess. It's like something like styrofoam, that's not really something that happens in nature. Right? That's something that we fabricate. So it's not really something you can have inherent instincts as to how to react to it. I think that could kind of explain why it has like very different reactions and like other things that we still fabricate, they may have more similarity to stuff that exists in nature. Would be my best theory. Oh, I've got the effigy again. Whatever. We don't need it. Doesn't even matter. Knowledge about rules of reasoning, cause and effect, relationship. Seems reasonable. Sure. And this one always gets me, man. Okay, I guess now is a decent time. Maybe we can clean this up a little bit. Because we kind of have to do it at some point, right? Unless I die before Plantera, which shouldn't happen realistically. So I'ma just assume the realistic scenario happens. Skill Plantera right now, true. So true, man. Honestly, it does remind me, I actually tried out once Plantera with the yo-yo. But I can't remember how well it performed. I'm also not sure if it would really help that much. Because I think the smallest part of our early hard mode prep has to do with the weapon. No, I don't really fish in this game. Yeah, I feel like you kind of butchered that. I feel like you were trying something there, but I think you kind of butchered it, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a fishing enjoyer, so I don't need any baits. I caught your red-handed, man. Good try though. Good try though. Maybe next time. But you need to know about me, I'm always on my guard. I actually, believe it or not, I have never fell for a decent stroke. Because I'm just that aware of linguistic games that people like to play on the internet. Actually, no, I did not mess up. Because we can grab this pylon and we put it on the edge. Is that me for real? Do I jerk it? Only if I ask Jarvis. Actually, is that the guy from Iron Man? I forgot, I never watched it. I think it's a pretty funny meme. But all you guys are fishing? That's interesting. A lot of fishing enjoyers in the chat. I respect that. What's my accent? It's German. Or at least it should be German. Like, people before have guessed my accent is like Swedish. Or like Norwegian. Or something. But it should be German. Buy a robot to jerk it. Thank you. Thank you for typing that on the internet. Would have guessed Sweden. Okay. I mean, I guess most people, if they hear German accent, they think of something different, right? They think about the average German accent. I mean, honestly, I can't even do it properly anymore, man. I'm such a fake German, man. It's embarrassing. Actually a fake German, bro. But I guess I get what I say, right? Like, most German people have like a very different accent. I mean, I kind of suck at doing a German accent, man. I apologize. Like the hard accent, right? I still have some accent, but I don't have the hard accent. Can I speak German? I mean, I could. Oh, no! Oh my god. Speak German? No. Just because one can't take actions does not mean he will take actions. At least not if there's not a reason. If there is a good reason, I will speak German. So far there hasn't been a good reason. Normally the only times when I talk German is when I make fun of it. It's like the only time. It's for a school project? Yeah, it's an interesting project. What's the topic? German? I don't think that's the topic of a school project, bro. It's a little bit of a broad topic, is it not? So it's a little broad. Subject German, topic German. Yeah, makes sense. Checks out. Honestly, do people even learn German in like different countries? It's always so weird to imagine, like, most people learn English in their school, but like most people that learn English as their first language, they're probably not going to learn German. So it's like this asymmetric linguistic relationship, you know? And it's like that's like the classic word I make fun of. The German hospital. It is such a ridiculous word if you actually pick it apart. Just a house for ill people. Learn it in 5th grade for 2 months. No people will learn it. Interesting. In English, but in a thick German accent. I mean, I literally just tried that, and people said it sounded French. I really can't do this super hard German accent. I just can't do it anymore. I'm like hardwired into actually trying to pronounce it somewhat well. And now I especially can't do it because you guys are pressuring me. What am I doing? Bro, I'm just sitting in a base. I could have done full of flesh like 5 minutes ago. You guys are ruining my PB. I hope you all know that. So no, be quiet. And let me game. Observe. Right here. Oh, I kind of messed that up there. I mean, that was kind of clean though, was it not? I still don't know how I'm like 5 to 10 seconds behind in what it should be. Because that felt perfect, man. That felt near perfect. Oh my god, we got some perfect drops as well. I mean, look at that, man. I think the game is trying to risk me again, man, with that. I'm blushing a little bit. No! Man, I know it was gonna happen, man. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I don't even care. I just don't even care, man. Make me care, cause you can. But that reminds me, didn't we actually die here last time? Didn't I like die to a gator after Wall of Flesh? Or was that before? I don't remember. It was a very special death. Oh, I sold the sword! I was not supposed to sell the sword, man. Oh, actually, ooh. Let me get that pig. I cannot get that pig, why not? Oh, yeah. Makes sense. I can't see, man. I'm so blind. Okay, bro. I don't know if you think you typed something there, but you literally didn't type anything. That doesn't hit both, does it? Oh my god, it hits both. Not again, man. I don't know why I was so... Okay, we just recall, whatever. I was so convinced it only hits once. I don't know why, man. I don't even have an excuse for that, I'm gonna be honest. I was literally just sitting there waiting for it to happen. But my best guess is that's one of these made up words where people think it sounds German. At some point people on the internet think it's actually a word. It's the same as like the Harden, Boden, Starden, Bart. A lot of people actually think that's a word. And then some people even think it just means cat. Which is kind of funny. Alright, surely there's one more heart, right? Incredible. From Eurotrip? I don't know. I don't know about like some memes. There was like this one guy who tried to like wake up a cat and he just sat there. I think that's why people connect it to a cat. Oh my god, I'm getting comboed. What is happening? It's in the movies. I don't really watch movies, so no. I can't do it with Polish. Like, I think I talked about it like yesterday or something, but Polish is one of these languages I have no idea what they sound like. The only thing I've ever heard about Polish is like this meme of like the dancing cow. That's the only Polish language I've ever heard. And it's not really enough to really get a feel for how it sounds like. Was the name of a machine? Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what am I doing, bro? I'm not paying attention, bro. I'm just running around. I'm just clueless. More than usual. But you guys can't really expect to find any movie knowledge here. I think I've seen about like 10 movies in my life. Actually, maybe no. I saw some in my childhood. Like some classics. But outside of that, I don't watch movies at all. If there's any movie that's like... that came out in the last 10 years, I probably haven't seen it. I'm just playing horribly. Noise. Is it like 5? There's not a lot, man. Okay, it's the second Heart of Darkness. Amazing. Very average RNG. I think I should be a little bit careful, man. I'm like 1 hit away from dying. Would be a little bit tragic. Dying to a damn ghost. Right, but we have prevailed. Once again. Did I actually not break a single altar? Bro, I'm like an anti-gamer. I'm like the opposite of a gamer. I'm an imposter. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know, man. Hey, you know, hello. I'm winning, I'm gaming, I don't know what either. I think I'm just here for the participation award at this point. I think that's my reason of being here. Oh my, I put the weight. Oh, we have to walk back. Why did nobody remind me, man? I need to get the jungle pylon pre-hard mode. Nobody reminded me. I think you guys are way too comfortable in chat. I hope you guys know you have a job in here. 16, brother, put some respect on me. I'm like 47. At least. Yeah, more like opposite, true. Also, we never get mushrooms. Yeah, my mats. I don't need my mats, man. Life is so much more fun without the mats. I can tell you all that. I'm really 12 years old. Hey, I mean, as I always say, I can only guide you guys towards the truth. Whether you accept it, that is not on me. There's no H in Germany. How would you know? How would you know? How would you know the hidden German rule? The hidden law. But we still need Soul of Nightmare. We actually have to go to a different Crimson. This is Loki kinda weird jam. Kinda cringy. Yeah, surprisingly, we didn't sell the effigy. Did it slip? I don't think it did. I mean, I do sometimes pronounce things weirdly because I just think it's funny. If that's what I mean. I mean, maybe it is German accent, I don't know. But I don't know, for the most part, I don't like the German language, but sometimes I think things can sound more funny if you don't pronounce them English. I mean, you guys literally could have heard me talk in English, what was it, like 2 days ago? When I was literally on a German stream on one of my buddies. I mean, I linked you guys the stream, if you guys weren't there, that's on you. But I literally talked German for like 4 hours straight there. Actually, half of what I said was still English, but still. We need a refresh on that. It's on German, I don't know. I was streaming. I mean, he started like 30 minutes later because we were still setting stuff up. But he did stream. And there were like some complications because initially somebody else also was planning on joining and we didn't know if he's fine with being on stream, but he didn't show up. So yeah, that's what happened. Okay, let's get some stuff done. I don't think we're gonna play super far into hard mode. But we can do a little bit more. And of course, this godforsaken biome has to be. And we have a double meteor. Wow. Incredible. That's crazy, right? Oh, I died. I mean, even for me, it is weird hearing me talk English these days. It is kind of weird. I have an English accent speaking German. Yeah, something like that. Bro, why are they so far away, man? Like, get in your damn houses, man. Bro, I feel like I'm not doing any damn progress. I think I'm just running around with no purpose, no clue, no single thought behind those eyes. Okay, this one though. This one for real. We need to remember to get the Havoc essences. We need those so bad. That's all I need in life. So we save one potion. That's what I like to call peak efficiency. I forgot to check what a hollow is again. Is that it? Bro, where's the hollow, man? Hello? There's a crimson there. I mean, it gotta be somewhere right? Oh, that's why I should always check in advance, man. I just don't know where it is. Is that it? Where is it? It tells me no one noticed. Sure. I mean, honestly, it's surprising to me that I don't think it ever really happened that I just randomly started to speak German. I mean, actually, I think it used to happen before I was streaming, and I was speaking English with like some English-speaking friends. I think it sometimes happened that I just started talking German to them, but I think on stream it never really happened. Or people just didn't tell me and just left because my streams were garbage back then. I mean, not that they're any better nowadays, but they were even worse back then. Shit was unwatchable. My voice doesn't change. I mean, what do you expect happens when you speak a different language? Like, I don't suddenly sound different. A different voice, different... I don't think that's how it is. I mean, is that my voice suddenly supposed to become that deeper if I talk a different language? I mean, in some languages, that is the case, right? Because stuff like that actually has influence on what you say, right? I think on most languages, that's not the case, is it? So what I meant, bro, I need to find this damn hollow, man. I'm just wobbling around. I mean, some people probably, but is it most people? Probably not. Also on some different, yeah. I mean, I would assume that's the norm. Did I not grab battle potions? Man, I'm so stupid. As to be fair, I never really had too many experiences with hearing people talk two different languages. Oh, it's on 2. ish on 2, man. And that's what I mean, right? If it was like a completely different language, right? If it was like Japanese, right? Maybe I would play, like, say stuff a bit differently. Sure. But I have no horseshoe on. Oh my god, that's scary. It's okay though, because if I die to fall damage, I'm just gonna quit. So it doesn't even matter if I die. Actually irrelevant. Oh, and the magic man. The funny magic man. We have like no crystals, but I'm sure it's fine. Did I even use it? Amazing. What a nice guy. Giving me some candles to sniff. And a funny, definitely not sussy looking pink staff. Amazing. What? I'm poor. What? How, man? It's getting too real. And I've got the table. Oh! Imagine playing game Terraria, true. Imagine wanting to kill Supreme Witch Calamitas Terraria. Imagine being that guy. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Dave? Who the hell is Dave, man? I don't care about now Dave. I don't even know him. What? What kind of spawn is that, man? Kill Witch Woman Terraria mod Calamity Infernum mod Kill Witch Calamitas Supreme Witch. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Let me please. No, we still don't do max. I refuse to kill max in this round. You know, to be fair, there's probably reasons why I should do them, but I still think it's really cool that we can just skip them completely. There's a big reason why I don't want to do it. I just think it's kind of cool. Because they always feel like such an important... What do you call it? Like a... Like an important stage where like have to kill them. But I respect my homie's creations, you know. I don't want to mess up his little playthings. Because I'm dying. Bro, what is he doing here, man? I have 4 souls. I don't have time for this, man. I'm on a schedule. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if people really care about what I talk about in these runs when I upload them. I don't even know. I always think most people that actually watch like the VODs or like the PBs I upload, they probably just want to see, okay, how does he kill this boss? Okay, interesting. Next one, next one, next one, and then I just click off. I don't think... I mean, there's probably some people, maybe, because I do get some views. But maybe it's like 2 people that actually watch these and like pay attention. Bro, we're getting no spawns, man. They're all spawning up here. Maybe I'm not high enough. I mean, honestly, the only interaction I wasn't really scared of was the Stormweaver, man. This one still gets me sometimes. Oh, you were watching him before? Oh, shit. And now you're here. You found your way. Why am I dying? Why am I dying? I mean, honestly, it's cool to know, though, that there's actually some new people that it's reaching. Actually checking out the stream. But it's kind of a rare thing, I think. Oh, a lot of Yada's enjoyers, I see. I think you rated me before like a couple times. But I think most of the time people left really quickly because I was just doing... I think the first time he rated me, I was literally just practicing dog in like a test world. And it was really boring. I think for the most part I kind of just don't know what to do when I get raided, so I feel most people just leave. Because I just move on. I don't know if that's weird or something. Because I kind of just want to keep my streams the same, no matter like who's watching. It's also why I don't really like talking about view counts and stuff too much, because I don't think it actually does anything positive at all. With the raid a couple days ago, yeah. What am I doing again? We still have Zerk. So do Harpies, Essences, Pixies. Boom. That's the plan. And hopefully no Storm waifus. Oh yeah, I have no horseshoe. It's maybe a little bit risky what I'm doing now. That's a little risky. That's okay, we just don't die to fall damage. And we win. I mean, that's what I normally try to do, right? We say a little bit what we're doing, what's the goal. And then I just move on for the most part. Because I also feel like it's... Like, I don't really know if I have the right mentality about that. Right, but I think I don't really want to make it about that for like too long. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just the way it is. It's the way I am. If I'm the wrong way, I guess so be it. And if not, that's also cool. Essences. Actually, can we get a Cosmo? We have no stars. Oh, we're one shot. Give me my star. Gotta be some somewhere. I mean, there's probably some, but we don't need them. We have enough. And I don't want to go up there because then we just get ran over by harpies and wyverns, and then we kill them, and then there's leftovers again. Right, we're never really gonna clear everything up there. I think there was something else I wanted to get. I forgot. Whatever. Okay, why do I rate so bad? The rates are horrible, man. I'm kind of scared going to the right. Because I have no damn mobility. Alright, next objective. Pixies. And we get no event. Beautiful. I should press the once too many. It is not ideal. Hey, give me that. Okay, honestly, I wasn't really planning for, but I think we can go for Plantera, actually. I mean, there's nothing else we really do after this, right? What bosses do I kill? King Slime, Slime God, Queen Bee, Wall of Flesh, for pre-hard mode. Into Plantera, Golem Cultist, Moonlord, Cryogen, Desert Scourge, Sandshark, Poltergeist, Dog, Yaron, Eidolon, Worm, Calamitous, and Dread Nautilus, which is also a boss technically. I think that's all. I believe so. Actually, no, we also have Providence and Guardians. With a hardcore route, at least. We need Desert Scourge for to start a Sandstorm. Otherwise, we wouldn't need him. That is his only purpose. And we need the Sandstorm to do Sandshark. So like, ideally, I should check the desert every now and then. The issue is, even if you get an early Sandstorm, like, these elementals, they're brutal. So I kind of don't want to touch them until we're like post-Plantera. And then we don't really have that much like downtime where we can just check it out real quick. Also, we're like potion timers and stuff. But did I make the flasks? I think I made them now. Oh. Oh yeah, I didn't get Palladium, but wait, how did I forget to get Palladium? Bro, you're actually paying attention, man. I respect that. I don't think I ever forgot Palladium armor. That's like the whole reason I go down there now. I guess it's one of the reasons why I go down. I mean, honestly, I like that though. Because like, the more I play this, the more you guys are also gonna have this run perfectly memorized. Which means the less I need to memorize. Because you guys will tell me what I do wrong. I love this. It's like we're sharing one big brain cell together. And we're trying to somehow do something that makes sense, at least a little bit. Bro, I'm like full menacing. This is awful. So that should, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna rely on it, but it's like a nice little bonus input for things I'm forgetting, right? My younger audience. I think my younger audience just has me on its 15th tab while they're playing fucking Subway Surfers or something. But besides that, we have Featherfall, we have this. We have this. We need some food. Some foodies. Boom. We have the right ammo. We have Palladium. Accessories. Perfect. Immaculate. We just have to walk all the way back. Because I messed up big time. That's depressing. Oh my... It's okay though, it's not even that far. And see, we even get some live fruits. So people don't always try to remind me, hey man, by the way, you can use some live fruits at that point. And we do Skeletron after Plantera, yes. We do. Because he dies very fast and we... Oh my god. We do want the Clothier for Golem. So that was an interesting situation. Not sure what happened there. But funny enough, we don't actually do Skeletron to go into the dungeon. Like, we still have to go in the dungeon later. Even though it's only because we play hardcore and non-hardcore runs. Actually, no. Do we? No, we still have to go into the dungeon. But we only go into the dungeon post-monod. Yeah, I took so much damage there, but I don't even know what happened. Maybe I shouldn't be in the water. I feel like being in the water is not very wise. Right, playing is so stupid, man. Bro, what is happening? I have no more recalls. Oh, this is cooked. Okay, next one, guys. Please Oh, no. Oh, hell no. I'm not dealing with that. Next round, please remind me to not use all my recalls. That'd be wonderful if somebody could remind me. It's okay though, right? I mean, most of you guys are still new to the run, so I'm not blaming any of y'all for not reminding me. Just a thing to keep in mind for the future. Okay, technically, do we need a pylon here? Do we actually need one? I was like, when is the other time I need to go into the jungle? I think it's post-worm when we do Dragon Folly. And we just go there to summon it. So we can just go to the Shimmer, go 2 steps to the left, and we just summon it there. Actually, I need that campfire back. Hey Yang, hello. Hey yo. Alright, it's time to cook the plant. It's time to go ultra vegan mode. Was that yesterday? Bro, I don't even remember what I said 2 minutes ago. Don't start with, like, different days. That's way too much for me. We are trying to beat the game, yes. That's like an optional goal. Oh, there's a rope there. Oh. That'd be nice if we could get one of those again. Honestly, I'm that desperate. I'm just happy if we have a run where we get like past the first 30 minutes. I'm that desperate these days. But there's so many random blocks in this arena. This is awful. And I have to... Oh my god, I'm so not prepared. Listen, bro, how many blocks are there? Oh my god. Okay, we need to clean up a little bit. But I can't even see that, man. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna get a adrenaline today, man. Alright, we got the rope. Perfect. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life right now. Main goal is speaking about life. I mean, honestly, at this point, these streams are more like philosophy lessons rather than Terraria gameplay. Which I mean, honestly, I kind of enjoy. Because I play hardcore in the first place to waste time anyway, so... You can yap about stuff that's actually kind of interesting. Hey, that's a W. Oh, big damn, big damn, big damn. Oh, that was horrible timing. What? Oh, hit me there. Why? What? Okay, buddy. Oh my god. Bully a woman? Hey man, don't put it that way. How can I afford to spend so much time? That's funny that you say it. Because I wouldn't say I can't afford the time, but I still do. You know? It's kind of like if you ask your favorite slot machine enjoyer, hey man, how do you have so much money to spend on the machines? What are they gonna say? No, I don't even have that money, man. I'm just taking loans for this. And it's kind of me, but with time, you know? I may not have the time, but I take the time. I'm a big free time enjoyer. You guys need to understand, I'm the type of person, I make sure I have free time every day. Is it the most wise thing to do? No. But I mean, it works. At least I would say so. I mean, I've been doing this shit for almost 2 years. And I mean, it still works. I mean, it still exists, so it can't be that bad. Use Life Force. I mean, to be fair, we could actually use Life Force because we have a lot. I mean, normally I don't want to use good potions on Plantera because we can just reset. But we don't have recalls and we have a lot of Life Force, so... Should maybe do that. And we can do it if we have to reset this again. But having no recalls is so sketchy. That's fine. We just need to be a little bit less greedy for once. But not like this. And just recall early. It'll be fine. I mean, bro, I just got those moves on me. Oh my god. My god. I just broke this thing's ankles. When a contact damage, it's only for this one attack. There's like some attacks which just doesn't do contact damage. Like right here, it just doesn't do contact damage. Even though I think I waited too long. That's why I took damage there. I never even realized like the spores come out way faster when she does it in this phase. It's kind of interesting. But yeah. This fight has a lot of these small things where if you know how they work, it does help a lot. One of them is knowing when she has iframes, or when she doesn't damage, I guess. Okay, we got nothing from Plantera, and we don't have a corruption key, so that seems like a problem for future me. So much things to worry about, you just don't play every day. I mean, to be fair, there's like a certain spectrum to it, right? Like obviously if you have super important things, you may not be able to have so much free time every day. But at least for me it works. Yeah, if you don't know about it and you always try to like keep distance, that can make things a lot harder sometimes, yeah. And if you play melee, you also lose a bunch of damage by doing that. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that, but again, I did want to call it anyway, so I'm not gonna farm Wall of Flesh now. But that is probably what we're gonna do. Because we can make an infinite number of dolls. I think that is the best option. Also, the alternative is we just farm Plantera. Which I think is worse. Mainly because the fight is way longer. And we still don't have recall, so there's actually a non-zero chance we just get comboed and die. Because recalling takes so long. Just waste time, that's fun. True. I mean, to be fair, just to be clear, right, I'm not encouraging anyone to have a lifestyle like mine. Because, I mean, everybody has to figure out something that works for them, right? Just figure out something that works for you. Which may not work for others, but as long as it works for you, hey. And again, for me, this is like free time, right? If you guys in your free time just boot up a video game and you play, this is my time right here. Because, I mean, some people come in here and they have like this misconception and they think this is like on top. But this is literally my free time. I don't play games outside of streaming. Because I just... either I don't have time or I would just stream it in the first place. Right, because I mean, may as well. But Vermouth has the same main line. I don't know. I just know that I like most of them. They're very nice. Especially this song, man. Oh my god, that is so good. I mean, I've literally been sitting here. Or I've had streams where I just had this running in the background for like 1 hour, 2 hours. I could unironically listen to this all day long. But if this background, you can click down here. There's like different background styles. Wait, that's a new one. This one is new. But we can just cycle 3 backgrounds down here. I think Calamity actually enables this by default. I think you don't even have to change to this one. But Infernum you do. I think it resets every time you don't have the... every time you reload the mods. I like the Calamity one. What was the music in here? Oh, this one. It's nice, right? It's cool. But for me, I've heard the soundtrack too many times. Yarum is in the house. Do we even know what he looks like? We don't even know what he looks like, do we? But I like this one more. We know. Oh shit. I don't know, people say Yarim, I just think of Yaron. And I assume it's like a big ass chicken. Maybe it's a big ass mecha chicken. But honestly, I don't even want to know what he looks like. I just wanna see him when he's done. When he has been cooked for long enough. Also, I'm like the type of person, I like the idea of going as spoiler-free into things as I can. Especially for something like Calamity, where I mean, I'm not really up to date with stuff at all. I just do stuff as it comes out. Same size as Terrarian, I see. So it's gonna be like a 5-pixel model. It's gonna be great. Oh no, the fishing rod. The fishing enjoyers, they're gonna be so upset. They're gonna be standing in front of Calamity HQ with their pitchforks and torches. They're gonna riot, man. What if can take that MP? I mean, that seems like a weird fix. I mean, it's a literal gator. I think if a gator would touch my leg would be gone. I think that's how it's supposed to be. That's nature. But I'm sure that they know what they're doing. Surely, right? It's fishing if you have blood orbs. True and real. You know, to be fair, I used to actually fish every single run. Not because of like the Reaver Shark or potions, but for the Abyssal Amulet. I used to actually fish for this every single run. Because it is a pretty nice accessory that you can get pre-boss. But it just wasn't really worth it anymore. And I also wanted something that's future-proof. And removing Fargos and having like a wooden fishing pole. Yeah, I'm not going to be sitting there 20 minutes. Hell no. There is a check in the name, true. What a coincidence. The checker. Holy. But yeah, honestly, I think I'm just call it here. A little bit longer than anticipated, but at least we got one run going. Out of like 10 that we started. I think we started at like 42 today. Something like that. I mean, you do have that check in your name. That's why people think you check stuff. But anyways, guys. Normal schedule tomorrow. It's gonna be the 10 p.m. CE... What is that? CET. Yeah. Normal stuff. Anyways, guys. Have a good one. Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye-bye.